But I am. I'm just down the road from those.
I know, yeah.
Thank you. Led, how's it? Good, mate, you?
Okay, I'll leave you to it, yeah.
Ernie, you played in the previous U.S. Opens held here. And they've now taken out the rough and restored it, the course. How different is it, and how will that make the championship different?
It's going to be a lot different, but I love the look. You know, I'm sure this is what Donald Ross envisioned, you know, when he designed the course. And through time, through obviously course maintenance and so forth, you know, they grew and grew the grass, you know, all the way into the tree lines. And you know, Donald Ross coming from Scotland, you know, obviously designing courses like Dornoch and so on. I think he wanted more a different look, and I think what Kerr and Crenshaw did here was just fabulous. You know, the native areas have been brought back. It's playable. The look is a bit more rugged, and even the bunkering. So it's not made up for television, so to speak. You know, it's really playing the way I think Donald Ross wanted it.
Did you recognize the course when you played a practice round compared to 05 and 99?
Well, yeah, I mean, all the holes are exactly the same. You know, if you get it on the fairway, it's just the out-of-play areas are a lot different. The greens are exactly the same. It's playing a little bit faster, you know, especially than 99. 99, it was raining almost all week. 05 was a bit warmer, but it's just the playability. You've just got different and better options, I think, and the look is just unbelievable. But to get it on the greens is still very difficult.
And the native areas, the wiry grass, the hard pan, how does the ball react coming out of it, and how difficult is it to hold the ball?
Well, I think it's very exciting again. You know, in the previous two US Opens, if you hit it, if you missed the fairway, you were just hacking it out into the fairway and then wedging to the green. Now you've got options. You know, if you have a half a decent lie, all the players, 100% of the players are going to try and have a go at the green. And the way the greens are designed, you know, you're not always going to get it on the green from a tough lie, but you're going to have a go in any case. So the excitement level is going to be, you know, a lot different.
And the bunkers compared to the waste areas, do you think there's a bit of a gray area there?
I don't think so. I don't think it's a big problem. It's not as they don't have that effect like at Whistling Straits, so to speak. I think the bunkering here is much better defined than let's call it the native areas. I'm not sure what their rules going to be, but I'm sure, you know, rules official is going to be with every group and clear that out. But I think definitely you can see bunkers from let's call it waste areas.
And you probably know the answer to this question because you're a world traveler, but there's a large resort in China that has more courses than the 9 courses here. What is the name of that resort?
Well, that's very easy. That's Mission Hills, my God. I had Whistling Straits in my head, but it's Mission Hills. We got a golf course there, the Savannah course. So yeah, they've got more courses on the mainland and then even more on Hainan Island. So the Chu family have done an unbelievable job. So we got to lift our hats to what they've done for golf.
And finally, the World Cup. Who do you think is going to win?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. It starts in a couple of weeks. I know it's not going to be England, with all due respect, but I think it's going to be one of the Latin countries. I think Spain, obviously, great field, great team. Brazil, playing in Brazil. Argentina. Who does Suarez play for? Uruguay? Yeah, one of those teams.
Okay. Thanks so much for your time.
Can I have one more question? Sorry. Michael Campbell is in our studio.
Oh yeah.
He won here in 2005. He's injured. He couldn't make it. Have you got a message? You must have played a few rounds. Have you got a message for him?
Yeah, we miss Michael, man. Michael's one of my good friends. Michael's the same age as me, so we basically almost came out at the same time. Played a lot of practice rounds with Michael in the 90s. You know, he came so close at the 95 St Andrews Open, and I remember playing a practice round with him after that at the PGA in LA, and we've remained friends ever since. And I wish him all the best. He's got an unbelievable talent. You know, obviously going through a bit of a tough time now, family-wise, but we love you, Michael, and you know the Springboks are going to beat the All Blacks' asses this year, as you well know. And we're going to have our standing bet.
All right, thanks, Ernie. Good luck this week.
Thanks for your time.
He was great.
That's a good